There's a reason why we look like a village person. We're gonna fix it. Don't worry. We were rebuilding the SDSO this morning. Everyone blew up. It was dumb. But should I just show up to an interrogation like this? I'm here.
Perfect. All right. So we haven't told them anything about the case at all.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to fully interrogate or not.
No, I'm just going to ask some late questions, see how willing she is to speak.
Okay.
Ask her, because we don't really have anything on her other than we're pretty sure she's heavily associated.
Right. What I went with, but I figured I had the opportunity to detain and arrest her, so I took it.
Yep. Did she have anything of interest on her?
She has 2 videotapes. She said she was just recording. I'm going to ask her if we can confiscate those.
Okay.
Just, see what she was watching. Technically, we could get documentation and put in a warrant to take them, but as of right now,
thank you so much, Last Broken. Thank you for the raid. Huh. Okay. All right. No, because I did that first time I encountered her. She was standing up in the MRPD parking lot, in that like that balcony area between the back and the front. She was up there with a news camera.
Yeah,
and she refused to
we were
identify and she ran
transporting
away.
Eugene in, and she was in the front parking lot before the doors, and it was called out because we were transporting a suspect in. And then once I saw the gas mask on her face, I was like, okay, I'm gonna identify this.
Yep. All right. Good work. Is she in one of the interrogation rooms right now?
Yes, she is. I told her I put her in there because it was loud, which it was true because Eugene was yelling in the cells.
Okay. Well,
All right, I'm gonna go in with you and tell her charges for this too.
Sounds good. She's well, I guess I'll record it.
Hey, long time no see. What's up?
You referring to her or to me?
To her.
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Would you give us permission to have those videotapes you're recording?
Yeah, I mean, you're not really gonna find much. I had, just started recording.
Okay, alright. We'll handle that in a second if you want to do your thing, Scully.
Sure. Lucy Snow, right?
Yeah, that's me.
You might remember we've met before on more than one occasion.
Yeah, I think I saw you in Grapeseed or something.
Yeah, more than that. Well, I want to formally introduce myself. My name is Officer Scully Down with the PBSO. Badge number 613.
I also don't know if I fully identified myself. I am Deputy Aurora Rain 987.
Okay. Well, I'd like to say nice to meet you and stuff, but
You're not happy to meet us today?
I mean, under the circumstances, you know.
All right. Well, before we start talking, I just want to read you your Miranda rights one more time. I know it's probably already been done, but it's just good that you understand your rights. So, as always, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be provided for you by the state if available. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah.
All right. So, why are you in here today?
For trespassing.
Mm-hmm. And it's not the first time you've done it.
I don't think I've ever been charged for it before, so I mean,
No,
technically it's
because
the first
you
time.
fled from me the last time. You remember when you were up in that balcony between the parking lots? You said your
No,
name was
sorry, I don't
Celine.
remember that.
That's very odd because I remember you. We met again
Oh,
in
okay.
Grapeseed. You were dressed exactly the same, and you identified yourself the same way.
Okay,
So
now that
I'm not trying to charge you for that right now. I don't really care about that. I'm just trying to speak with you.
okay. Well, I don't know what you're talking about with the one at the MRPD or whatever.
All right. Why did you have a news camera?
Candid photography.
What were you trying to photograph?
People doing their jobs, doing things they like doing, the kinds of things that you don't get on film once you put someone in front of a camera and tell them that they're being photographed.
What do you mean by that? Can you explain further?
Yeah, as soon as you put someone like you're like someone's modeling or something, and you're like, okay, you're on camera, do this pose or do this face or whatever, it's
Mm-hmm.
all like artificial.
Right. What causes you to be interested in these more candid moments?
I don't know, I just like it. It's a hobby.
Right. Do you use it for any sort of particular project or anything like that?
Sometimes I put them on Twitter.
All right. Is there a fairly good reception to it? A lot of people share your posts, or does it get ignored?
Um, I think I've had people respond a couple times, but that's pretty much it. I kind of do it for myself, really. I mean, just because someone else can't see what I see doesn't mean that it's invalid.
Sure, sure. I'm not trying to say that, right? I'm just curious what, I guess, sort of following you have or stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Lucy, you've been arrested before, haven't you?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can't remember what for.
You can't remember at all.
I know it was something with Zoe. I do not remember what we did. I mean, that was a few months ago, the last time I got charged with something.
Does look like it.
Yeah, I don't really like break the law too often, you know, so apart from like speeding or something sometimes.
Or trespassing.
Allegedly.
Well, I mean, you've got like breaking and entering charges on you. That's usually involves trespassing to some degree or another.
Shit, did get charged for that?
You've also held up people. Looks like you held up Zoe.
I did not hold up Zoe.
Oh,
That is
sorry.
false.
Well, sorry. Let me read this over. I just see that. Oh, you were with her. You were doing something with her.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I remember that. I think we were like outside of MRPD, and we were just kind of being little shitters and trying to go through somebody's like a cop's trunk, and then he was like looking the other way at Zoe while she distracted him.
That does track. That does track.
It was pretty funny.
All right. So you're an amateur photographer. What else do you do in the city? How long have you been in the city?
How long? I want to say 3 months.
All right. And what have you been doing since you got here?
Exploring, meeting people,
What do you do to
I don't
support
know.
yourself?
Well, I've kind of survived off of just like what Zoe and I stole like a while ago. I've survived mostly off that, and then, you know, if I'm hungry, I'll just go like eat with friends or something.
All right. Are you still friends with Zoe? I know that she's sort of taken a different path.
I don't see why not, but we haven't really talked ever since she broke up with me over text.
All right. Is there anybody else that you're close to in the city? Anyone who could like vouch for you if you were caught up in something?
Sooty probably would. Sooty Gamwich.
All right. Anybody else?
Oh, Moose Knuckles.
All right. So
Clown.
you're close to the clowns.
Well, like one or two of them, not really as a whole.
All right. Anybody else?
I am friends with a few of the Misfats. I honestly can't remember which names are which. It's like David and Jerry, I think.
Okay. I'm not too familiar with them all. Are you involved romantically with anybody?
No.
All right. And another question. Does the name Demi mean anything to you?
Yeah, that's my brother.
It's your brother?
Yeah, Demi Snow.
All right. Let me see if I can find him here.
I'm pretty sure there's only 2 Demis in the city, unless more have moved here.
Yeah, that's the only one I've got. Oh, he's got white hair like you do too.
Yeah.
When's the last time you saw him?
Before I moved to the city.
All right. He hasn't been very active in the city.
No.
You don't speak to him.
Not anymore. He kind of went off the radar. The last person he was really close to that you should probably talk to is Sun Moon Lee. Cause they dated for like a year or some shit.
All right. Now, Lucy, going back to Grapeseed when I talked to you in the field, you remember that?
Yeah.
What were you doing that day?
Oh, so the Durags, which is like a group that I guess they're kind of related to the Misfats, they were all after Sooty and the clowns that day, so I was just keeping an eye out for the Durags for the clowns. You can ask Sooty about this, she'll verify.
Were you in the mountains around Grapeseed at all that day?
I don't think I went in the mountains.
All right. And the scooter you were riding, do you recall, was it a rental? Did someone lend it to you or something like that?
Yeah, it was a rental.
All right. Do you often rent scooters? I noticed you didn't have anything other than I think a BMX bike.
Yeah. Sometimes a scooter, sometimes a Fudo, it just depends. You know, like if it was raining, like since it was raining today, I probably wouldn't have rented a scooter.
Makes sense. All right. Aurora, do you have any questions?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Let's step outside for a moment. We'll be right back with you, Lucy. We won't make you wait too long.
Yeah, okay. I could really go for a cigarette.
Sorry, I don't have anything like that. I've got food if you need it, but I don't have cigarettes.
Okay.
Where'd Aurora go?
Come out one more door.
We should go all the doors, honestly.
Yep.
We should go all the way out here because it's a weird echo in here sometimes.
All right. I mean, I don't think we really have anything on her. I was trying to see if she would say anything about being involved with Dee, but she did not.
Right.
I do
Figured that's
believe
where
that
you're
they're
going with that.
I do believe that they're likely partners, though.
Wasn't
Especially,
it last time you talked to her, Fate immediately threatened you?
Yep. Fate called me as I was talking to her and threatened me, and she also said to keep the name Lucy out of my mouth, and stuff like that. So, Fate has made it very explicitly clear that she's got a heavy interest in Lucy.
Okay.
What's
Yeah, I
on
don't
the
think-
recordings?
Sorry?
I just got permission to take them, so I'm gonna grab them get our possessions back, and probably just parole at this point because it was 12 months.
Yeah, that'll be reasonable.
It's felony, so should I send her up anyway?
I will say don't send her up.
Okay.
And don't charge her yet.
Okay.
Simply because if anything happens, this is not going to interfere with anything. And then you can push charges down the road. Confiscate the photos since she was in here recording.
Okay.
For evidence, we can keep it for 60 days.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
she
say
agreed to hand them over
I was
anyway.
gonna say I think we'd have PC to seize them anyways because she was in here recording a confidential space, but she consented to give it up anyway. So
And if we believe she's involved with whatever's going on with the monopoly, we still have a right to seize it for 60 days for investigation purposes.
Fair enough.
all right, I'm not certain how much PC we have with her in regards to Fate. I know it's one of those things I'm certain of in my head, right? But
No,
but
you
getting
have
that
reasonable
physical
suspicion.
evidence. Aye.
Yeah, so that's good enough.
All right.
You have PC to arrest her already due to the trespassing, so that's give you a reason to put in interrogation.
Yeah.
Then give you a reason to search and check her stuff and see what it is. And we believe the recordings might be used by the Monopoly killer and her. So that's give you reasonable suspicion to confiscate and view the evidence. And you have 60 days you can keep the stuff, and then you need to return it.
Okay.
All right. I'm quite certain that she's likely here trying to stalk me for whatever reason, on behalf of Fortune or Fate. What I'll be looking for now is there is a very good chance that if she speaks to Fate about this interaction and the fact that I spoke to her, that we might get a retaliation from Fate.
I mean,
so
Fate's going to keep doing this stuff anyway.
No, I know, but she's probably going to voice it that it's retaliation, is all I'm saying. Yeah. So that's another line connecting. The fact that we know that we had her interrogation here, I came and spoke to her, and then we get an angry reaction from Fate. So we'll have to see if it comes true, but in my experience with Fate, she has not been able to control herself in regards to this woman. It's where she starts to lose control.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'm gonna step in there just to show my name too and see if she's gonna do anything.
Absolutely. Yeah.
To kind of take some heat away from you guys.
Yeah. Do you want to stay behind the glass? I'm fine if you want to go in there and just Aurora and her.
And just observing. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna be there to show force.
Okay. All right. I don't have anything else to ask her, so Aurora can just tell her how
I'll go in and let her know what's going on next.
We can just walk in there and
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Lucy. So at the time, if you are able to just give me those videotapes, I'm not going to charge you at this time. I can bring you to get your stuff and let you go.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for us?
Not really. I mean, all you're gonna find on those tapes is, like, I briefly caught a moment of the people you guys were bringing into the cells, and that was pretty much it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna uncuff you here. And just for my safety, I am just gonna put you in some soft cuffs.
Okay.
While we grab your thing.
And while she does this, I am gonna introduce myself. I am Officer Bobby Russell. I am a supervisor for MCU.
Okay.
All right, and we are gonna walk out.
Oh, let me get
That's
this.
for you?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on in here, Missy. No, I'm interrogating you.
Wait, what?
No, I just want to ask if you're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm doing right.
You're
I
doing
just
alright?
I just came to the city to have a chance to speak to her. That's it.
Okay.
For today.
I just wanted to check on you. I don't know if anyone's been checking on you or anything.
Oh, that's right. I've
You
been
doing alright?
we've had a slowdown in the fate stuff, so I've been taking some R&R.
Don't. You can't say that out loud. That's rule number 1. Damn it.
All right. Well, I'm not superstitious, so I'm just, you know.
Okay.
It's,
No, it's okay,
I don't even know
Scully.
if it's superstition. I think they know.
No, it's rookie mistake, Scully. It's rookie mistake.
I don't count it as a mistake. I count it as just acknowledging reality.
It's true.
Just wanted to check on you if you're doing okay.
Yep, doing okay.
If you need anything, you can let me know. Okay.
All right. Appreciate it.
Okay.
No, I wish I had more to speak with her and stuff, but I just tried to get her in there talking and see if anything came up. We've got a recording for later if we need to reference anything, so it is what it is.
That's good.
I just when Aurora called me and told me that she had her on felony trespassing, I said, you know what? Treat it like a completely normal arrest, and just get a hold of Scully. And if she wants to shift gears, that's going to be up to her. And you guys, you know, I know Aurora's been helping you, and most of the people down here have been helping you. So,
Yeah, no,
but I definitely didn't want to red flag something without you getting a chance to say yay or nay to it.
No, that's good. You know, and of course, I'm happy to take any and all suggestions in regards to this, just because it's my first time handling something like this. I chose not to bring up Fate because I feel like she would just deny everything and then not speak to us at all.
Yeah.
But
What the
Wait,
fuck?
what?
Lance Mullen no longer a trooper?
What the fuck? Okay, that's okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, no, me either. I know Mullen pretty well. I didn't think
has
that
he
way.
been
Anyway,
a trooper for?
well, let's not get too sidetracked. It's just one guy's career, you know.
He's been
I
a
am
trooper
just
for a
being
long
honest.
time,
He's
hasn't he?
a good friend of mine, but yeah. Yes, yeah. He was LSPD when I started. He was part of the tripod back in the day and everything. So
The Wonder Boys, the Golden Boys.
yeah, the Blonde Boys, all of it.
Blonde Boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I figured this was looking kind of straightforward. We did get those tapes though. Have you gotten a chance, or we get a chance to look at them?
Aurora has them. She voluntarily relinquished them. I doubt there's anything on it. Otherwise, she
Just a
probably would
bunch
have
of-
protested. But,
Yeah, probably just footage of MRPD.
But I've caught. That's the first time I encountered her. Remember when I said I think I just met Fortune and she was trespassing MRPD, and he said, Scully, don't get paranoid. You know, I don't want you to start, you know, seeing monsters in the shadows and stuff.
You're
And I
right.
was.
What the fuck?
No, that was a rough day too, though. So
No,
was
I
just making
understand.
Sure that
No,
we weren't
I know.
all losing it collectively. You know?
If there's one thing that's been consistent for me, it's when I feel like something. I you know, I have this hunch. I have a gut feeling on stuff, and I oftentimes dismiss it as paranoia, only to turn around and have what I suspected be reality. So it's.
Sounds like one, I need to stop gut checking you. I'll never do that again. Two,
Oh no! I mean,
uh,
I value
you
perspective. So
yeah, of course. You shouldn't gut check yourself, though. It sounds like your intuition's pretty damn good, and you're second guessing it. And I did a lot of that too. Kind of like, it can't be a zebra. It can't be, and it is. You know, I get it.
But it's hard because it's a blessing and a curse, right? Because you if you trust it too much, you can get ahead of yourself and make mistakes. So
yeah, because then you'll see hooves, and it will be a horse, and you'll just be stuck in zebra mode all the time.
yeah.
I know these are weird analogies. It's just how my brain works. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I hope they make sense to you. All right, so yeah, I don't think anything else. Detective side, you don't need any resources from us right now.
Not right
Got
now.
the
Not unless Fate does start calling and stuff like that. In which
yeah, of
case,
course.
just email me. I'm not planning on being in the city very long today. I'm gonna be around more tomorrow night, but tonight I just wanted to again take some R&R.
Sounds good. I mean, you got myself and Bobby around. I'm not sure how long Bobby's gonna be around for. I know.
I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay, well, you got myself around. Thank you,
Yeah.
Bobby, by the way, for the
Yeah.
help.
If
and answering my
anything
question.
does come up, you can always just email me. So I'll be pretty reachable.
Hopefully I try to get a little bit of heat off you by going in and standing myself as a supervisor.
Oh sure. I mean, I'm not too concerned. Like they haven't actually made any moves towards me directly. Just a lot of threats, a lot of suggestions. Fate.
Okay.
Last time we spoke to her was very much, oh, just wait until you can see what she can do, in reference to Lucy, and also telling me that if I touch her, she'll kill me. On and on and on.
Well, that sounds feisty.
Yeah, she gets...
Also, you can come to me if you need to. I have a lot of talks with Brian on the daily, so just an extra few set of words, and I can get you an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Like,
Regarding the tapes, we couldn't get anything of it. There was nothing on it.
Okay. Alright.
Who's your mentor, Scully? Do you have one?
Hayes.
Oh, Hayes. Oh, okay. She's perfect.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have I think I'm having a session with her tomorrow night. I've got some stuff keeping me busy out of city tomorrow afternoon, but after that, I think we're going to try and do some pursuit stuff. Try to get me sign-offs nailed down. I've still got to do like more of a bench trial thing because we did one, but I wasn't very comfortable with it, so.
When and if this is going to go to trial one day, we are going to get your prosecution. So someone is going to take the case and assist you.
Yes, I believe Aurora was working on it.
William Stout we're working on. Want to meet with Anita and Scully. And
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about him.
Yeah, but now I've
I'm
got
getting my first case too.
maybe closer to weekend, I'm going to look at seeing if I can subpoena anything from Diasmo's records, circling suspicious events that she's been in. I want to try and draw the line between her and Lucy, because that furthers the line between Fate and Fortune. Or Fate and Lucy Snow, I guess.
Do they have a phone number?
They do. She texted me. So I've got her phone number and I've got Diasmo's phone number.
Well, is subpoena Diasmo?
Yep, I've just got to... I'm going to have to do a lot of paperwork and maths to try and figure out exactly, which 12-hour periods I'm going to subpoena.
What did he text you?
No, Diasmo has not texted me. I got her phone number when she 911'd because she passed out in Grapeseed, right where we had been hunting Fortune, looking for her like an hour previous. She was up there and she passed out and needed help from EMS, so she sent a 911 in to get help, and that's how I got her phone number.
Okay.
Why?
You're saying you're gonna try and section these out into like 12-hour blocks?
Something like that. Well, I don't want to go for too much, right, and get it denied. So I'm just trying to go for when I know that they were active and we were having a situation with them, trying to find communication between the two of them.
Go for probably 24 hours during that day they were in Grapeseed. And if you can, that person was in Grapeseed. Person was kind of matching description of the suspect you guys were looking for. Mm-hmm. And if that subpoena then proves to being your suspect, then you can go ahead and subpoena 60 days.
All right.
The other thing too is once you get that, if we can triangulate some of those phone records, we can also get a pattern even in that 24 hours of places they are.
Okay. And then there's the thing, we didn't ask about Diasmo directly in there, but we did ask about people that she was close to and stuff, and she did not bring up D at all. But if we find communication between them, it's just another piece to the puzzle, I guess. It might get us towards looking at Lucy's phone records if she continues to be close to these things.
Okay, good work today. Do what you need to do, and if you have any questions, we are around here to help you.
All right, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 42. If you need anything, let me know, okay?
Yeah, I'm going 42 as well. But I'll be responsive to email. So just let me know if anything comes up.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Take care, Scully.
Thanks
for coming in.
Did this person even have an MTW profile?
They do.
Okay.
So they were suspected of being a serial killer already, going by the name Demi. But now she's saying that is her brother, who she hasn't contacted since she came into the city. So I'm wondering if it's just like it was her brother doing stuff, and then he might have left the city or gone inactive, and she came in the city. That's
maybe.
That's what I'm wondering. if you look in reports and look up Fortune or her state ID, Holden did a case study on her. Fortune, a case study 87261.
Let me get it.
And
87?
there's a sorry, 87261. And there's a few different incidents in there. They believe that she might have gone by Demi, but I'm wondering if that's the case of mistaken, because she says that she's got a brother named Demi Snow, and he's profile 15619. And he has quite the record.
Huh. Okay, and you have her DNA on file already, so that's good.
Yep. So that's one thing we don't have from Diasmo. I've got DNA that is very strongly likely hers, but D's not been caught for anything. So we don't have any, we can't take it or anything like that. I just know that day she passed out in Grapeseed, she hit her face or something on the pavement there, and there was some DNA I was able to collect from where she was laying immediately. But until we find that at one of the scenes, it's not much.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time, but I believe in you.
We'll have to go through the reports and sequence some of it, because we found DNA, but it's like impartial and stuff like that. We'll go through and see if we can't find anything that matches up.
And that's why I like going into my master doc, and in there I will have like the different DNA samples I've collected.
I need to make myself a full document that has everything, all the DNA samples I've collected.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a duplicate, you don't need to, but just the different ones, so you can kind of start to connect them.
Yeah, but I've got to play with some Excel sheets is what I've got to do.
Gonna sound weird. Do you know if that person have waived the 60 days rights?
Yeah, we're not gonna have to worry about the 60 days on this case.
Yep, just making sure. It's a weird one to ask, but sometimes.
Yeah, no, I've already looked into that. This won't be one of those cases.
Perfect.
Hey, Al.
Well, keep up the good work, and let us know if there's anything happening or if anyone else is missing with the case.
Of course. Yep, I will. Yeah, it was just Brixton being overly emotional and interjecting himself into stuff and doing stupid things.
We're gonna handle him.
Have we heard whether or not he's has he recovered? I haven't heard anything since he went to ICU.
Nothing.
All right, I'm gonna get going. Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Hello, McFly.
Yo, Scully, finally! I've been calling you all day.
I just came in the city to handle one thing, and now I'm going 42. What do you need?
I got it. You hate me.
It has nothing to do with that.
Hey, do you want a key?
A key? You bought
to
a
my
house?
I did. I'll even decorate you a room.
I can come check it out. Hang
Okay.
on. Let me clock off here.
All right, just give me your ping.
All right, it's 724. But I'm not ready for it. Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
Hey, all right.
Why is this not? You might need to send it again.
Hey, you know what? Okay, I'll send it again. But also, you can
Oh
just
no,
go
I
to
found
Burger
it.
Shot.
I found it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's one of the canals houses.
Oh, wait till you see it, Scully. I lucked out.
All right, hang on.
Yeah. I don't know how this property wasn't taken.
All right, I'll be over there in like 5 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. See you soon.
Bye. No. Oh, that's not good. My taser and my Glock were mixed up. That's really bad. Put that on. Help stop boom boom. Hey, huh?
Shootings, crime scenes, unsavory news outlets, all of that.
Hi, are you PD2?
Sorry?
Are you PD2?
No, I just was signing in on it so I can get me
Scully?
car out. I mean,
Hi,
I am PD Toe, but I'm not
That's
working
all good.
PD
I
Toe.
just need to go pick up her car up in a...
No, I need to go grab a civ gun. That's, yeah. It's gonna be longer than 5 minutes because I have to stop at all the lights. You're surprised I streamed yesterday? It'd be so funny if I got pulled over right now. Yeah, it happens occasionally. No evidence. I finished it and sent it off earlier today. And tomorrow I go to do the sit-in with dispatch. So I'll have the headphones on, I'll be listening to the calls, and I'll get to observe everything that the trainer does. Yeah. So that's exciting. I'll do that for 3 hours. And then I believe Hayes has something scheduled, so I'll come back here around and get on around 7 EST. So like, no, PST, so like 11 EST. There he is. Where's the parking at?
Yeah, come right around the corner. Isn't this house sick? Look at it.
Right at the corner?
Yeah,
Wait,
this one
what
right
on
here.
earth?
Yeah, isn't this cool?
Wait, but you don't actually have the spiral
Well,
staircase
yeah,
type to
I
it.
mean, sure, but look at it. Still there. Still mine,
That's
technically.
bizarre.
Yeah.
But what's
I
the
know.
inside like compared to...
But look, up there, too. Another. It's got 2 of them. There's like another, like, glass room up there.
What on earth?
Isn't that so cool? Alright, come look inside. You're not going to be as... It's going to be a little bit disappointing.
Yeah. Does it have an upstairs in it?
No, that's it. So, if you do want to live here, one of these bedrooms can be yours.
Huh.
We have another roommate that is a girl. So this right here, where this dining room area is going to be converted into a 3rd bedroom.
Okay, alright.
So yeah, so it'll be 3 bedrooms. Yeah. This is not the previous owner decorated it like this. I'm going to change.
It's not
almost
bad.
everything.
It's not bad, but it, you know, you can
Yeah,
always
it's not
add
bad, but it's a little
something.
bit generic. Ooh, you can come check out the back. Come check out the porch. Back patio. What do you think?
Huh. Oh,
Pretty
that's
cool, huh?
pretty cool. Oh, sure.
Yeah, pretty neat. The only problem is you have to kind of climb your way down. So
Of course.
Yeah.
That's like always
Yeah.
the way it is. Wait,
that's how it is.
it's a shame you can't properly access these areas that you
I
you think
know.
that you. I think that's probably why this place hasn't been taken. That's
Sure.
that's what would prevent me from taking it. What did they do to my car? What on earth?
What the? I mean, worst case, it's not as bad as it could have been. The garage is right here. And, yeah. So, what do you think? You want to live here? You want to move in?
I didn't know about living. Again,
Well, it could be a side home. It doesn't have to be your like main place, but if you like need a second place to stay, you know.
there's gonna be a complete another bedroom and everything.
Yeah. You'll have your own bedroom, guaranteed, and I'll decorate it however you want, or you can decorate it yourself.
All right, and what's rent gonna look like?
Oh, nothing.
You sure?
I think charging rent is silly. Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not really silly. You've got, what are your asset fees each month on it?
I don't know yet. It doesn't. Yeah, I won't know until it happens. You know.
Well, once you find that, you should probably charge myself and the other lass, even 50-50, because you made the initial investment. It's only fair.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm not too pressed on rent, because again, right now I kind of just want, I don't know, I just don't want to live alone in this giant ass house. To be fair with you, so I'd rather just have people living with me, even if it's like even part time, which I think for both of you it is. I don't think this is her main place either. Might be though. I don't know. I have to ask her.
I can consider trying it out. I just, I want
Okay.
I want a lock and
You can
door.
remove your own keys whenever you want. Yeah. For right now, feel free to stay in the blue room. I'll let her know the blue room's yours.
Alright.
And then we'll see what happens like once I actually get in there and redecorate and seal off that other room. You know.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Text me your state ID. We'll go get you set up.
Sure. 1 second.
All right. So you'll have keys. You can access everything. Yeah. If you ever want to get in and decorate your own stuff, do not care. Feel free. Whatever you want. Okay. Done. Keys. You can also park your cars here if you ever want to. Feel free.
All right. Thanks. That's
Yeah, Scully.
nice of you, Merrick.
Of course, of course. There's also one weird thing about this house. Come take a look at this.
There's other weird things about the house.
Well, you know how it is. So technically, this is another house. No, it's unowned.
Oh, that's.
Because I don't think anyone realizes that this is a whole
So it's
other
like
property.
it's kind of like a house with apartments on it then.
I guess so. But this is like, it's the only one that's like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just this one house. But it's unowned. So. I just think it's funny.
Almost 1.4 million, huh?
It's one, if you get a realtor, it's one flat. That's how much it cost me. It's the exact same like starting price, but it's literally just 1 million flat.
It's crazy. And then is this?
I mean, look, if you find another house in the canals, a lot of these are still open, Scully. You could just buy one, to be honest.
This one's owned. Huh. I'm surprised. You would think that these would all be taken
really
up.
cool ones. I mean, obviously, I think the one I have is one of the coolest. I actually was looking around at these all day today, and then I saw that one was open. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm not even gonna look anymore. I'm just gonna take that."
Because you like that one so much. I'm gonna guess that works out.
But there is a lot. There's a lot of these that are not taken yet.
Huh. That's
Yeah,
surprising.
and all of them are just 1 mil. So.
Not too
Yeah,
bad. I mean, I'm almost there.
If you get like one of these, I mean, if you want, I'll send you the extra money. But if one of these that just backs against the water is also just super nice, you know?
Yeah, like these are. I like simple, uncomplicated. Like you like the one with all the glass on the outside. I like something more traditional, and you know what I'm saying, right? That's
You won't like that one.
Which one?
That white one, that big white one there is open.
The big white one? We can look at it.
It's open.
What about the blue
I was
one?
looking at that one earlier. But yeah. Yeah, I think this one's open.
Got a huge balcony on it.
Yeah.
Which actually
I wonder if it's 2? It might be 2.
It might be. There's a garage in the back too.
The bottom one is one of them at least.
This one says Imagination Court 8.
Yeah, so it's like 3 then.
Oh,
yeah, it's like a bunch of them.
It's like an apartment. It's like an apartment.
Yeah, that
here.
one's more like an apartment.
Well, they've got a whole garage here in the back.
Yeah, you got shot. Welcome to day
1. Not this door apparently.
Well. I'm assuming this one's taken based on the spray tag.
Yeah, that would be
door?
my assumption.
Where is the whoops?
Or it doesn't. Who knows? Maybe it's just not available.
That is the one thing about these houses.
They get what?
They get really weird. You know, like which ones are available and where the doors are. Because they're like all kind of different,
They're
funky looking.
odd
homes.
odd houses. That's definitely.
This is a cool one.
Is it taken?
Oh, this one is definitely taken. But this is a cool door. Damn.
It almost looks like it's 2 here. About that turquoise blue one. Or the wee yellow one.
Taken?
Not this door. Oh, I don't know.
Front door then.
Or the side.
Yeah.
It's got like a gigantic balcony on it.
Yeah, that thing is massive.
I bet it's got to be taken. There's no way it's not.
This must be the front door. Yeah, taken. Anyways, courthouse. Courthouse is gonna be your best bet.
Yeah,
And then
just
look
to
at which ones are
go
open.
through and see which ones are available.
When I was looking earlier, there was at least like 10 to 20 properties that were open.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. There's a lot. Well, because if you look at if you look at your GPS, there's technically a lot of houses right around here.
Huh.
So
Yeah.
there's a lot of open stuff.
No, maybe I'll have
Oh,
to.
this one's open.
It looks like another one of those apartment ones. Look at it. It's hideous.
Does it have multiple? I mean, it's not the best looking. I agree, but
It just looks like
house.
makes me think, Eastern Bloc apartment stuff.
Scully, this one's
What?
over here is pretty sick. This one's pretty cool. This one's open.
It doesn't look like a house though. Like that's.
Yeah, it does
I
look
just
more like a. But think about that balcony. That would be a balcony.
Oh, it might be. Can he actually, can we go inside and... It's locked.
Yeah, you can. So what you need to do, Scully,
Mm-hmm.
is so you can set anything as your balcony. What you would need to do for that one probably is like get a helicopter or something, land up there, and then you can put your balcony up there.
That's terrible.
But then you could use that as your balcony.
Huh.
Yeah. That one's, yeah, you're right. It's not the best. It's not the best. This one's like a little bit modern. You're not into modern though, right? You like a more traditional vibe.
I want it to look like a house.
Yeah,
Not a
fair enough.
brutalist block.
Well, mine looks pretty cool.
I'm not really dissing yours. It's not really my taste, but
No, your taste, but
no,
not
I just
terrible.
don't like stuff that looks like a prison cube. I don't know.
Yeah, I get you. These ones are really cool, but I cannot find the doors on these ones.
This brutalist architecture looks like nobody cares about what's inside. Whatever's inside doesn't matter, like a prison.
Yeah.
Like this
Is
is a
this-
pretty
can we look at this
nice
one?
balcony there.
Oh, that one is nice. Let's see if it's open. Doors are here.
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's owned. It's number 2. Oh, we did look at that blue one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this does mean you can get your dog, by the way.
All right.
And better, yeah, it's Scully. You can get any size dog, because it's a
Really?
2-bedroom.
Huh.
Yeah, you get the big ones if you wanted a big one. Yep.
Is this your place right here, or is this a different one?
No, that's another one. These are the ones I can't find the doors on. I would think it would be this, but it's not there. So I
Huh.
don't know where the doors are for these. Oh, that orange one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I'll have to check out the neighborhood sometime.
Yeah, go around. Like I said, a lot of these are still up for sale. This one is cool with the tree.
Yeah, it's sort of almost like a yard right there, but it looks like. And this
Yeah.
one, this yard sort of.
This
but-
one is. That's sad.
Yeah, it's like why?
Yeah, this one's
Especially
probably
if
too
you
modern
can't,
for your tastes.
decorate the outside. It's kind of like,
Well, so what you can do, there is a company that you can contact that'll put outside decorations for you. It just
Huh.
takes a while. But
Alright.
there is a company that does that, specializes in outside decorations for houses.
This
So,
yellow
put,
one looks
hot tubs
nice.
or grass or whatever. This one's pretty cool. I'm sure this one's taken.
I feel like we already looked at this one, or one that looks just like it.
Yeah, well, duplicate.
No
No property found there. Maybe. Oh, it's up here, I think. Yeah, this one is for sure taken.
It's even got a mailbox out front.
Yeah. Don't know where the front door is though. That's not the front door either.
Huh.
Look over there. Feels not bad-ish. So it's pretty alright. This one take it?
Ugh.
You don't like it?
No,
You
I'm
hate
just
it.
I'm just thinking about what'll happen if and when I have a mailbox of my own.
You don't have to put one down. You can choose not to. But you
No,
should.
like I like the idea of having one, but then I know that I'm gonna open it up and find a human head in there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You don't know what I've been having to.
I know. Look, that's why I want my house to exist, though. It's another place where you can go to escape that. Since they know you probably
Wait,
live in apartments.
is it gonna show in a public MDW that I'm holding keys?
Yes, it is.
You might not want me around, Marek.
Scully? I could care less.
Do you want to get targeted by a serial killer who's gonna remove your organs?
Scully, if it means I would rather take that risk, to be honest. Because I would rather you have another place to go to. Because right now, Scully, they know exactly where you live. You only live at one
but a
place.
lot of people live at the apartments, right?
Yeah, but they could just camp outside the apartments and wait for you. Here, at least, you have now they have to choose: is she staying at that house or is she staying at the apartments?
Right.
They can't just wait for you now.
But they might wait for you, is the thing.
Scully, I'm not gonna put you into danger.
I'm not talking about you putting me into danger. I'm talking about me putting you into danger.
I could care. Scully, have you seen what happens to me on a daily basis?
No, I haven't. I haven't
Well,
found
it's
you.
chaos.
I haven't found
that one.
piece of you laying
It doesn't
around
have
at a scene
horses?
yet.
Horses.
Please don't ever let that be a habit.
I did.
Look, Scully,
Look at all the horses.
it'll be fine, okay? I promise. I promise.
15 months. Thank you so much.
I want you to have your dog. I want you to have all these things. I don't want the serial killer to destroy your life.
I just want to destroy the serial killer's life.
Please.
Like to get to
I
that
will do
part.
everything I can to help you with that, but I know I can't do anything.
You know, like
but
that
also...
song. Can we skip to the good part?
Yeah, exactly. Just fuck them. God, that must be the worst.
Can't believe
I
I
wish this one was
parked
for
me
sale.
car nicely, and somebody just
Yoinked it.
so rude.
Yeah, but look, at least have a cool one, Scully. You technically have a house. You could wait now, Scully, because you have a house.
Right.
You could wait till you get your dream house now. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to buy a house. You have no urgency to buy a house now. You can get your dog. You know, you can do all that. You can wait till your dream house opens up and then buy that.
If I park my car here, does that mean that you'll be able to just grab it when you want to? Is that the way it works?
Yeah, I believe
Is that what this is actually about? You're just hoping I park me Brioso here?
It's been my master plan the whole time. No, I'm just kidding. I won't touch your car. I'll tell everyone else not to touch your car too.
I
promise I won't. You can touch my car. You can pull out my DeLorean. Not DeLorean.
DeLorean.
My ruiner. You can put my ruiner right now if you wanted to.
If you had a DeLorean, boy, I would be taking that up.
Steal that. Yeah, look. But I mean, you could probably leave this. I don't even know if you really want to park. I mean, you can park this here if you want. I guess it just depends. Yeah. Look, and now look. Check this out. Ready?
What?
Perfect.
You're so happy. Does that mean you have keys to it too?
Finally, yeah, it gives you keys when you pull it out.
Oh boy, this is. I heard that
great.
chuckle. I heard that chuckle.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. Wow. We're gonna throw a housewarming party, by the way. That we'll do that when everything's decorated.
I swear, Merrick, if I find strikes on my car or it's impounded or something like that.
Absolutely.
What do you mean by
Kill me.
absolutely?
Kill me. Like, I would never do that to you.
Mm.
Also, look how prime this location is, Scully. Look, you can literally just walk to Burger Shot.
I don't eat Burger Shot.
This is screwed. Well, there's ooze right over there. Look, Scully, we could go on nice walks in the canals. Nice roommate walks.
Roommate walks into canals.
Yeah, it'd be fun. It's nice back there. Look at it. It's like a greener. It's in the... Okay. You know what, Scully? I'm just excited. I'm just excited, okay? I'm excited that we're roommates after all this time. Who would have thought? Us.
Who would have thought? Let's not
And then
call
they were roommates.
Okay. Marek? I told you to stop saying
What? And the other roommate who you gotta meet.
Yeah.
You don't like her, though.
Here's some food. You can have that. Cause
Oh, you're
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
bed?
be able to eat it. I'm hearing a lot of crickets right now. And
Oh,
I
I
feel
see.
like, yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Your
take
timing
off
is
for now.
impeccable, by the way.
Is it?
It
What?
really is.
Ha.
It really
All right.
is.
I'll see you later, Merrick.
Is cricket? You're gonna be hearing those crickets for a little bit, or?
Yeah. What?
I don't know, man. I don't know if they would go away. You know? I don't know if crickets work.
I don't need it. Quit following me.
We live in the same place.
I think we should just be able to get right on cricket.